It is day 8 of my Read Proverbs with Me to Start 2025 series. So today we read chapter 8, and that is fitting because we ate today whenever it came to the word. Chapter 8 is so good. If you don't know, this is a 31-day series I'm doing in January, where I'm inviting you to join me as I go through all 31 chapters of Proverbs throughout the month of January, reading one a day and sharing what I liked and what stood out to me about the chapter for that day. Here is what stood out to me about chapter 8 today. Yesterday we talked about how whenever the Bible repeats itself, it is very important and very much worth listening to. And today we see Solomon repeating himself with 4 core truths of wisdom. The first one being that wisdom is available. It says in verses 1 through 4, "Does not wisdom call out? Does not understanding raise her voice? At the highest point along the way, where the paths meet, she takes her stand. Beside the gate leading into the city, at the entrance she cries aloud. To you, O people, I call out. I raise my voice to all mankind." Showing again that wisdom is available to everyone. The second truth about wisdom is that wisdom is valuable. As it says in verses 10 and 11, "Choose my instruction instead of silver, knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is more precious than rubies, and nothing you desire can compare with her." And it also says in verse 19, "My fruit is better than fine gold. What I yield surpasses choice silver." These verses showing that wisdom is very valuable. As it says at the end of verse 11, "Nothing you desire can compare with her." The third truth about wisdom is that you will find wisdom whenever you seek wisdom. As it says in verse 10, "Choose my instruction." And as it says in verse 17, "Those who seek me, find me." Showing that wisdom is available, wisdom is valuable. But in order to find wisdom, you first have to choose to seek it. And then whenever you seek wisdom, you will find it. I like what it says in verse 34. "Blessed are those who listen to me, watching daily at my doors," showing that seeking wisdom is a daily thing to do. And then the fourth truth about wisdom is that wisdom brings life and favor to those who find it. As it says in verse 35, "For those who find me find life and receive favor from the Lord." So what stood out to me about chapter 8 today is that 1, wisdom is available. 2, wisdom is valuable. 3, you will find wisdom whenever you seek wisdom. And 4, wisdom brings life and favor to those who find it. If you've already joined me in reading Proverbs, I would love to hear what God's been speaking to you, what you liked about chapter 8. Let me know in the comments. I would love to read those. And if you haven't joined me, I would love for you to follow along for these next 23 days as we read Proverbs in January. Can't wait to keep going and to gain more wisdom with you. See you tomorrow for chapter 9.